Hi, I'm Marissa Reckman, CEO at AGAT Labs, and today I'm here with a short formal address for you in connection to the letter that each of you, our valued clients, will be receiving. We know that the pandemic has been hard for all businesses, and it has certainly been hard for us. Over the last 18 plus months, it has been a challenge trying to manage through the business, and we understand what you've been faced with. As our valued clients, we wanted to be there for you. We wanted to be able to support your business the best that we knew how. We built this company over 41 years on the purpose of service beyond analysis. To us, that means we're here to serve you, our clients, but also our employees and our communities. That's always been our commitment, and that's how we want to continue to grow this company moving forward. At the beginning of the pandemic, we didn't even know if we were going to be essential and be able to remain open. I modeled a number of different scenarios for this company. But I was given the board direction to ensure that first and foremost, we protect our purpose. We are there for our clients, we continue to support you in your operations, we are there for our people, and we continue to be there for our communities. That direction allowed us to buffer you from so much of what we were feeling. Throughout those 18 plus months, a number of other industries that we served and a number of your businesses were also facing recessions that had nothing to do with the pandemic, like the oil and gas recession that we saw set in pre-pandemic. With all of that in mind, we understood that cost escalations were rising, that commodities were dropping, and that again, your business was challenged. Because of that, we tried to shield you from the price increases that we were facing as a company. Throughout this time, we have seen notable increases, 20% increase into our supply costs. We've seen consumables and chemical reagents go up notably. An example of that would be a 60% increase in our toluene purchasing, which is used across so many of our operations. Additionally, we saw increases in PPE, like glove costs escalating very early on over the 60% mark with no downgrade in sight. Anything that we are purchasing from overseas has gone up. Sea-can costs from international waters to Canadian deliveries typically would have been $7,500 US before the pandemic, and now they're ranging at over $25,000. We know you know this world. We know that you are living this as well. And again, we have tried to be there for you. Over this time, we've tried to stabilize your price points. In some cases, we've tried to find further efficiencies and optimizations for you because we want to be a valued partner. But the truth of the matter is, we can't do it any longer. Every single day, we've got our vendors coming to us with letters, calls, and notifications that costs will continue to rise. In addition to that, we're also keeping a very close eye on the Canadian labor market. We've already seen struggles in being able to try and attract and bring in top-level talent across Canada. We see other industries increasing minimum wage, increasing hiring costs, putting in bonuses and additional perks just to try and draw attention. We know that this will be the story for the rest of the next year, and we want to prepare to ensure that we provide a strategic plan to mitigate and offset any challenges that we might be expecting to face. With all this in mind, I wanted you to hear this message from me. We wanted to ensure that this wasn't just another letter in a pile that you're receiving, but that you really understand where our company is sitting. We have to make sure that the business model that we are building is sustainable. We have to put our service, our quality, and our commitments to you first, and we need to put our people first. When we were deemed essential at the beginning of the pandemic, it was a sigh of relief because we knew that the business could continue. But that also meant that over 90% of our employee base had to come to work. We couldn't send ICPs home with our employees to do this work at the comfort of their own house, which meant that our individuals have been working tirelessly on the front lines, day in and day out, putting their safety at the hands of this company. We've been so lucky that the safety protocols and our COVID crisis team have been able to keep us safe. But we want to ensure that these employees know how meaningful they are, not just to us, but to you. I can promise you that this discussion and this evaluation is not about us just padding our books or lining a few pockets. This is about building the sustainable, long-term, successful legacy that we want the Canadian market to be known for. As the only nationally Canadian-owned private diversified laboratory, we are proud of our legacy, and we don't want to lose that. This next generation of individuals in this company wants to continue delivering on our service, delivering on our purpose, and standing behind you in everything that you do. So I want to make you aware that starting October 1st, today, we will be issuing price increases across the board. And over the next quarter, we will be working to ensure that we can recoup these escalating costs so that we can help to protect the company that we have built. This has already been going on in some of our industries. We've been working very hard together with clients in the mining industry over the last few months, ensuring that price increases move forward. I want to thank those clients for understanding, for your support, and for ensuring that you are putting us first as a vendor and a partner in your work and understanding what it means to our own employees. For all of our other clients, we hope that you can understand where we're coming from. Again, we know the struggles that your business is still seeing, and we know that many of you are probably facing this and feeling this on your own. We have been there for you, and we want to continue to be there for you as a valued partner. But this is very much needed. We hope that we have your understanding and your support, and we are, of course, here at any point in time to talk through this. We thank you for your business. We thank you for your loyalty, and we wish each and every one of you well on the journey throughout the pandemic. We know that this fourth wave continues to rival through Canada, and it has not been pretty, especially in many of the regions that we operate in, most notably where I'm sitting right now in the Alberta region. We want to ensure that we are doing our best to get through this together. We hope that each of you are remaining safe, you're remaining healthy, and we wish you well. We hope to continue this partnership, the legacy that we built together, and to support your business as we move forward. Thank you again.